Hello, my name is Ameena from Class YF, and I would like to tell you what lessons we can learn from Forrest Gump movie. Forrest Gump is one of the classic movies over time, and we can learn in this video. I would like to point out two lessons that we can learn from this movie. First is perseverance. Forrest is a young boy, is a man who has lower IQ than regular people. But that doesn't stop him from believing that life is full of joy. Yeah. In fact, he had been a victim of bullies when he was a little, since he was a little child. He had leg injuries that requires him to uh, put on leg support equipments. And in one of the scene when he was going back home with Jenny. Now, by the way, Jenny is his best friend at the time. Jenny was the only one who was willing to sit next to him in a bus, apart from other uh, children who keep bullying him for his legs. So, in one scene, while he was coming back home with Jenny, he was bullied by a group of boys, and he was being chased after with bikes, and of course, maybe they wanted to push him away or something like that. And Jenny told him to run away, and he did. He followed Jenny's suggestions and he ran away from the boys. And because he was so determined to run away from the boys, he could finally, he did the miracle. He could run freely until it even broke his leg support equipments in the process. And he ran, he ran, he ran. He ran very fast. In fact, it became a habit of him. He was such a fast runner that he could actually enter college with being an athlete of rugby in the United States. And he made the college teams won a lot because he was such a fast runner. So his perseverance is something that we need to learn from. When he sets his mind on something, he would do it no matter what, you know and he would do it continuously. Sometimes in the rugby field, in the match, he would run until he went out of the field itself. Because of course he was a little retarded, so he didn't understand. He didn't really understand what's going on there. But he also loved his friends. Everyone that he holds dear in his life. He would do as they say, you know, as a form of his love. Now, the second one I would like to tell you is his undying love for Jenny, the one and only Jenny. And Jenny, too. Jenny loves Forrest. He, ever since they were little kids until they have grown up, you know. So that teaches us that true love does exist. You know, Jenny loves Forrest Gump despite um his mentality, yeah, his lower IQ than normal. And Forrest still love Jenny despite Jenny's broken home background and poor choices in life. True love does exist. Unconditional love, and that was a good example of an undying love. Even when there was a scene when Forrest gave a speech about Vietnam War. By the way, Forrest Gump went to Vietnam War at that time. That was very amazing. By the way, he gave a speech, and after the speech, Jenny apparently was one of the crowds there. Then he called Forrest, and Forrest also, they met together again after a long time, in that speech um, ceremony. That was really amazing. So that's all I can say about the movie Forrest Gump and what we can learn from it. I hope this helps, and I hope you are interested in watching the movie completely. See you soon.